Unseen hand? Bro just got re-zero? Yup. Goddamn! My animation's going crazy! Goddamn! Hey, yo! Hey, dog. Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Plasma Reacts back with another reaction, and today we're going to be finishing up Black Clover, or at least what's left of it for Season 1. Obviously, by now, Season 2 is announced. I'm really trying to hammer down a lot of these shows that I have on my list here. Obviously, that was blinding light because of my camera. But I'm trying to hammer out a lot of the shows, finish up on my list here so that we can get to some of these new stuff, and I can start actually churning out videos at a much higher rate on the channel now that I'm slowly getting used to a more fluid schedule, though my schedule could change at any moment, so I don't really know what it is. But alas, I am trying to get back into the swing of things with a recovery from the insane burst of videos I had, and then a break that I had that led into new shit happening in my personal life. But nonetheless, we are here to react to Black Clover and finish up the end of Season 1, I guess. I think that's what they're calling it. And Season 2 is now announced. Though, knowing period, I'm hoping Season 2 looks eerily similar to Thousand Year Blood War, which will be happening after this. So that is the next series on the to-do list, since I started that and then I kind of ended off where that was too. But I'm very excited to see where we end off here, because last episode we had Yami be kidnapped or taken by the Dark Triad and by Xenon, I think is his name, Xenon, because we did end up absolutely stomping Dante into the ground. I'm trying to talk from memory, though I don't know if I am talking from memory correctly, so let me go ahead and get my Black Clover notes out now, and maybe Eric will future Eric will cut this, I don't really know. Okay, yeah, Dante. I was right. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this ends off, because now we have Asta with his devil arm. We have this new character, which I was looking back, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but we had that tease of the character in the Spade Kingdom, or not Spade, yeah, I think the Spade Kingdom. Yeah, Spade Kingdom. We had the character that was undercover in the Spade Kingdom that was a black bull, and I was doing a little bit of research or not research, but like, I'm looking back, and we don't have anyone that's not accounted for in any location. So that is just a straight up new character, Black Bull. Interesting to see more from them, or whoever that is. But yeah, I'm interested to see if we're going to touch on that this episode, or this set, before we get into part 2, which I'm assuming part 2 is going to begin with a let's get oh my God, I said Nami. Oh my God, why am I saying Nami? I'm blanking on his name. Captain Yami. Thank you, fucking Eric. My goddamn memory is dying. But I'm assuming part 2 will start with a let's get Yami back arc. So, that is it from me. But if you do enjoy this video, then make sure to hit that like button down below. Black Clover reactions have been getting some mixed reviews, and honestly, that's pretty good for the channel, because usually a new series gets nothing. But I'm very happy to see that all the hype on for Black Clover on the channel is getting at least some views and getting some likes. But if you do make sure to enjoy this video, then make sure to hit that like button down below. Let's try and shoot for 10, I'd say even 20 likes on this video. That would make me very, very pleased with the results on the video. And of course, let me know all your thoughts down below. Things that I'm missing, things that I've forgotten, details from the manga they might have left out, character names, I'm saying them right, stuff like that. Let me know all your thoughts and comments about the series that are not spoiler, that are spoiler-free, sorry, down below in the description. If you want to talk to me even further about Black Clover, go check out the community Discord in the description. There you can have access, not access, But the easiest way to get in contact with me, and as well as it's starting to pop, so there's a light community over there. So go check that Discord out, and of course check out the Patreon if you want to see the undimmed, unedited reactions. Those are in the description there for the Patreon. $1, you have access to all of them. All of my Black Clover that are on the channel should also be on the Patreon over there. So go check that out as well. But I am very excited to see what happens as we wrap up part 1 of Black Clover. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and I cannot wait any further. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. What happens now? Let's see what happens. Yeah, that also happened. A lot of dead Golden Dawn members. Fixing up Asta. Yeah, Asta can't die, bro. Come on. Yeah, you... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, she's just looking to see if she did something weird to him, I guess. I don't remember this jellyfish guy, but... His tissues themselves have been rebuilt. Whoa. Interesting. Well, she's well, I think Dante said she was an arcane level mage, so emergency Magic Knight squad captain. Yeah, well, who's gonna go for the Black Bulls, man? Does anyone even represent like vice captain? I know that like wasn't Klaus vice captain, or even Yami, or not Yami, oh my god, I can't think of anyone's names recently. Isn't Yuno the vice captain of the Golden Dawn now, or some shit? Is that Yami's sword? My body won't move. Okay, there's some kind of stipulation with this. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, well, it didn't stand a chance against isn't exactly the best saying, because he did... Your devil's forsaken you, too. How does he know all this? Is the guy? He did kind of come up like the same guy, but he was in the Spade Kingdom. Just leave him. Hey, who the fuck are you, bro? Okay, this guy's important somehow. Damn. Hey, don't shit talk Yami, bro. Damn! Tries the anti-magic out? Oh, he did. Unseen hand? Bro just got re-zero? You're weak. Yep. Damn. And it's crazy that this is all after the 2-year train arc or whatever. How long it was. All right, let's see this guy. You're a fool, but you're a good person. Okay, who's this? Whoa, does he have devil powers? Weg? What? Okay, well that answers the vice captain question. Okay, so he has devil powers. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick to write down these names. Nacht and Gimodello. Interesting. I don't know, have they brought up this guy's name before? I don't even remember hearing it. But, I mean, he already gives me a pretty cool impression. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Gimodello. There you go, there's a symbol. Only been in the hideout one time. Because I hate Yami. What the fuck? Because he was undercover. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is the guy. I did not expect us to answer that question, honestly, until the very last episode of this season as like a cliffhanger. But alright, so devil powers it is. Except he is a lot like Yami at the same time, though. Alright, so we met Nacht. Who I guess is going to come representing the Black Bulls, if I'm guessing. Let's see it. Playing, I guess, the replay. Yeah, I imagine that kind of comment would maybe either make his mental worse or piss Yuno off. I mean, kinda. Right. Yeah. Seeing right through him, I'm sure. Do we have an update on the people in the Heart Kingdom? I mean, Noelle is in a bad shape. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Are they, are some of them devil? What? Are they devil possessed? That man doesn't exist. What? I don't. What was the I don't understand. I'm so confused. I thought the devils were like, he could see their devils, but no, those were his? He has like 4 of them? Seven gates, 7 levels. Right. Okay. The bottom one is Lucifero, which I believe wasn't Dante's devil named Lucifero? Yeah. Which is very... Ooh, he opened his eyes. There you go. He's very interesting, especially with the comment from... I don't remember who was it, but like thinking back from his memory and seeing him with Yami. So this is like a different person than who was originally in the body? Yep. I imagine so. In a world full of how magic is important, anti-magic would be... We have 3 days. Gravity and body. Curse, yep, curse wording and blood magic, and then spatial and bone. Yep. With Asta at our center. Alright. I have a feeling he's not going to pick from the captains. Yeah, what are you gonna do, you know? Like, realistically. I don't know if I don't know if you should tell him. Oh, okay. Well. I'm gonna pause real quick. The more Nacht is talking, the less I trust him. I feel like when he appeared and he says stuff like what he did to Asta, it made me was like, okay, he's a Black Bull still, so he's gotta, you know, like, but he has so much, you know, stuff. He's sharing so much knowledge and kind of like, this is what we're gonna do in 3 days, right? And everyone just believing him because it's the last hope, right? They're like, okay, I'm going. And the more he's talking, the less I am trusting Nacht, and I'm feeling like maybe he was a Black Bull, and when he changed, like he said, that man is dead now. Now he's a lot less of a Black Bull, and now he's more of like he's after something. I wonder what. There's a lot I don't know about him, and that makes me not trust him. Though I do think he's very cool. W vengeance, bro. W vengeance. But again, though, you know, you need to somehow level up in 2 days. Either that, or you need to fight with somebody, which I guess you could always fight with Asta. I don't hate people like you. Doesn't mean he likes you, though. Surpass your limits. And now we're gonna get a check-in, which I don't remember. Oh yeah, no. The only thing that happened to the Heart Kingdom was that the spirit was killed. I think, right? What the fuck? Okay. I thought they. I don't remember if what happened with the elves. Did they end up like living somehow? This is definitely something I don't remember. Okay, I'm assuming since they didn't do anything in the recap about it, this is new. Also, I didn't realize that Nacht was in the opening there. Did Vonica take, I don't remember, the Heart Kingdom princess? I thought she just killed her spirit. Elysia. What? Sorry, what? The descendants of Princess Tetia of the Clover Kingdom in Licht. Okay. Did she live? Really? Damn. Damn. Okay, so they did live. I just forgot about them living. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Does that mean the princess died, or did she get taken? I think she might have gotten taken. It's been so long since I watched that last set, y'all. Damn, he was just standing. He wasn't even knocked down. He was like, yeah, I'm chilling. Wait, did you say how much time passed? Okay, past few months. So it wasn't like, I thought it was 2 years for some reason. Okay, okay, Lord of Picture, okay, yeah. Thought so. It is kind of funny that then this is nothing against the story. It is kind of funny that the author has this months-long time skip, right, to train, and they trained all this, you know, and then in typical shonen fashion, the enemies are too strong, and they have to get stronger in, like, a time crunch anyways, you know. It's very funny that this happens immediately after a time skip. Where usually, you know, like, the first, like, arc or two, they, like, are relatively on par, if not stronger. But no, this one's literally like, we trained this long, and we still are kind of useless. Yeah, I don't know about fight with you, because it's limited amount of people that can go. You gotta... I'm believing him. And a little bit Noelle, but like everybody else, fodder. I guess Nero's magic is helpful. I don't know how much of a fighter she is, though. I think she's more of a support. Oh, Nacht is gone. Alright, he's visiting the rest of the Black Bulls. Let's see what they think about their new vice captain, basically. Etc, etc. Damn! This kind of makes me think, like, why would not, like, Yami even, like, associate with this guy? Well, you like Asta, and that is the exact opposite. In the next 2 days. He said he can, like, carry a few people, but he's going around talking like he can carry a lot. Shadow magic. Interesting. The previous Black Bull's hideout, maybe? Certain noble. A former... Damn. Dark Garden Invitation. Okay, so is this devil magic shadow magic? And I'm assuming now that we know that, like, when you have a devil, you get a different type of magic. Asta is just magicless, and his devil magic is shadow magic. I think, or sorry, anti-magic. Unless I'm wrong. You can correct me in the comments. But I'm guessing that's either, if we don't know it, that's probably what it is. Which I didn't comment on it, but the room itself is interesting. A devil binding ritual. But you have an arm now. Your arm and your grimoire, okay. Existence itself has a deep connection to the devil. Interesting. Just walk in the circle, I'm guessing. Here we go, we're meeting the devil. Yep. Use its right arm to summon itself. Whoa! Fight the devil and win. This is literally Ichigo versus Zanpakuto. Or, I forgot what his sword's named, but I think it's Zanpakuto. Or Zangetsu? Zangetsu. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Yup. Every time you've evolved, it's always been the devil power. So I'm guessing, yeah, like I said, Asta's base power is nothing. I mean, besides, you know, his fucking muscles and extreme strength, but... So unbelievably stupid. Yeah, he gets to use the swords too, since it is his magic. Gosh. Using Bakugo's voice actor is definitely the move, I think, for this demon. Yup. Dude, he's so interesting, bro. I'm really liking Nacht, but... Okay, this noble was up to something, bro. Yeah, okay. It's a must. No magic and wanted to become stronger. You kind of have to cheat, Asta. Unfortunately. Except this one, I'm guessing. Whoa. They kind of look like gray. A little bit. Oh. I'm guessing a far descendant of Asta, if not someone who is directly related to him. Alright, time for the last episode, The Faraway Future. No recap. They really are trying to use all they have. All devils want to go to the... Yeah, okay. This, I'm assuming that's the first tier. Let me guess, somehow his magic allowed him to get out. Oh, okay. There you go. Creation magic? I can put it into and take it out of containers. Interesting. Okay. Theory time. As something lacks mana, I can put it in and out of containers. Like, for instance, a sword? There's no way this is Asta's dad, is there? There's no shot. Is Asta half demon? Is that... I don't know, bro. And plus it's weird, because she looks like she's fucking either teenager or older. She has a house. Like, she's fucking gotta be like 20-something, right? This demon's a kid, or at least I think so. Or maybe his size is relative to his power. Like, it's just interesting. All right, we'll play it. Okay. There's Asta's grimoire. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's insane. I'm not stealing away your mana or life. This just might be Asta's dad, bro. Be my kid. I doubt it. Is his dad still? He's a kid. Why would he be a bad guy? That honestly is Liebe. Did he already say his name? Whoa. Whoa! The highest ranked devil. No. Oh, okay, it is just Asta's mom. But who did she... Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Well, rip Asta's mom. I can't middle. Wait, so how does... What? Oh, should she store him in the grimoire? Okay. Okay. So technically he's Asta's brother. Damn, bro. Oh my. Now the mystery is who's Asta's dad. Oh my gosh, dude. Damn, animation's looking great. Alright, we're gonna get a fight between Liebe and Asta. Here we go. Damn! Just fucking right hook. Or left hook. Yeah, this is honestly the worst and best matchup for Liebe. The animation! Yo! God damn! I did not think we were gonna get another banger fight. Can't shatter steel. Ooh. Yeah. All the other devils. Damn. So technically there could be another magic in the grimoire. Oh no, I guess the magic in the grimoire would be the, what do you say, the spatial transference with the sword? Oh, the opening's playing, or a song's playing. One arm too is crazy. Yo! Oh, it is playing the first opening. Banger. Damn! Oh my! Animation going stupid! Woo! Yuno's hot and a genius. Hey yo, sus? It's so sad this is playing, even though I love this opening. It's like, I'm gonna have to like quiet down the audio. Seeming like a fitting end to season 1. The fact that you got to this point, Asta, shows how strong you've gotten. Is he seeing all the skills he has in him, or is he seeing, like, people in him? Damn! Goddamn! Animation! Animation going stupid! Woo! Just like Yami. Woo! Yup. Goddamn! My animation's going crazy! Yep. Some guy who can't use magic. Against Count, yeah, true. But you're not alone anymore again. Damn. Just the Air Force alone knocked him back. Yup. A contract with the devil that gives you complete dominance over him, but he's not gonna do that. Yup. Yep, Nacht is not like that. Yep. True that. A devil befriending ritual. So he has 4 devils. He can definitely tell by now, right, that this is her son. I was gonna say, did she give him a name? There you go. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, this is an awesome episode. And look at that. Never imagined you'd be such a fool. You chose... Okay, interesting. Now I'm wondering is if his contract is like Asta's or not. Is that why he said that? Alright, different paths, different things. I really do wonder if all of those characters... I mean, God's not even going with them. He's just doing his own training. Where have they been all this time is my question. They were doing training on their own too, right? So I really wonder if fucking... I can't remember their names right now. But those two... oh my god, I should remember fucking baseball bat guy's name at least. I can't at the top of my head right now. Him and, oh, I should remember both their names, dude. I don't know why I can't. But I'm assuming if... I'm wondering if they're gonna come back, like, hyper strong. Goddamn! Hey, yo! Hey, dog! Oh, it's fucking Finral's brother. Alright, we'll see. Interesting. Alright, on to the next battle. Alright, cool. That is a very... Well, obviously, I know that they only did this because of I don't remember exactly why they stopped the anime. Because I think they were fearing they would catch up with the manga, or they wanted the manga to go further. But a very good spot to leave off on. This is not going to be the last Black Clover reaction either on the channel, because we still do have the movie that I will be reacting to after this. But I really enjoyed that episode with Liebe. And getting to know more about Asta's backstory, because obviously we just got Yuno's like 15 episodes ago or whatever, right? And it seems like they did kind of rush out both of these kind of developments and backstories for their characters. Not rush out, but more like it definitely was not told initially, and the fact that we got them kind of quickly kind of shows how they're trying to kind of reveal that so they can lead into the final arc, which I'm assuming this next arc is the final arc. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And by final arc, I mean, like, once we beat the Spade Kingdom, it's over. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything after that. Like, the Spade and the Demons are, like, our last enemies, and there shouldn't be anything after that. But, maybe there is. But I'm assuming they're trying to get that out of the way, kind of, and tell these stories to get into the final stuff, right? And I really enjoyed both Yuno's and Asta's, and the fact that his mom had a very interesting magic, right? That basically killed people next to her, and the fact that Liebe was like the only person is very cool and very, very interesting. Kind of shows how she wouldn't obviously, you know, judge people and kind of I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't right now. I'm just full moron right now. But she wouldn't judge people based on anything, because she herself was probably judged and, you know, persecuted for, you know, existing with her magic. The only question I have really left is who fucked her, you know? Like, who made Asta? It had to be someone else with either anti-magic or just, like, no magic at all. And that kind of brings up, is that going to be brought up later? Is that an important factor or not? And you know, there's still the possibility that maybe a devil did in fact be Asta's father, and it is not like obviously it's not Liebe, but perhaps a devil with no magic did, you know, and Asta is half demon, but I'm assuming not, because most of the things that he said right now have confirmed, and we have almost 100% credit that like all the forms that he has used are because of Liebe. So, I'm very excited to see what comes next for Black Clover. From what I understand, the movie is before the time skip or something. So I don't really know exactly where it takes place. I'm sure that will be answered in the movie. But I'm excited to see what happens in that too. So hopefully you guys are excited for that movie reaction. But if you are, you know, if you enjoyed this reaction, then make sure to hit that like button down below. Like I said, let's try and shoot for the 10 to 20 like mark. And of course, let me know all your thoughts in the description. Go check out the Patreon, go check out the Discord. And yeah, that's it from me. I really much enjoyed Black Clover, and now I'm finally finished with it 4 years later, so that now when the new seasons come out, I am able to react to it for you guys, because I really do enjoy this show. It is one of my better, more favorable shonens. I don't think the writing is anything superb, but I do think it is a very fun show to watch. I love the magic system in the world, and the world building is very interesting as well. And I definitely do think that our strongest antagonist so far, and not in terms of strong, in terms of I like them the most, is the Dark Triad. And especially now that we've gotten more stuff with the Devils and how their world is established, I like the Devils too, being an antagonist. So very much excited for what is to come next. But if you're excited for the movie reaction, stay tuned. It'll be on the channel in just a few short days, probably. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.